What's up, ladies and gents? I'm Jessica Van, and this is your pleasure point. So, guys, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I decided that I was gonna do a recap today. Why? Because I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I thought I would just kind of let you in on some things going on in my life. As many of you know, I have been working at my private practice for part time since about November. Really only got clients in December, and in January things kind of took off really, really fast. February, I decided to leave my full-time job and go into private practice full time, which is scary. And it's so scary to me because I never in a million years thought I wanted to be an entrepreneur. In fact, when I met my husband, I told him the most important thing I can do as a woman, and please don't judge me for this, is to be a wife and a mother. And I still believe that is right up there with the most important things I can do, especially for my family. But he looked at me and was like, nah. You got to have something. You have to have something for yourself, in case I am not here to take care of you, in case I feel like y'all aren't seeing my gestures. I need y'all to see my gestures. But in case, things don't work out between us, you need to be able to take care of yourself. And I could just tell y'all this. He wasn't wrong. He was not wrong. I had like zero ambition in 2012. I was working as a residence director at a university in Charlotte that shall remain nameless. And I loved it. I loved it. I was like, yo, all this disposable income, they are paying to house me. I eat for free. It was a culinary arts school, so I ate good. I had like no drive to do anything else. I had just been rejected for a graduate school program, and I couldn't take it. I could not take another moment of rejection. So we kind of progressed in our relationship. We had our son. We moved to Charleston, and he was like, "So what you gonna do?" And I went to grad school, became a counselor. We're going to fast forward through a lot of other stuff. So here I am doing counseling, doing some different agency work, and loving what I do. Like my friends could tell you, I would hop on Marco Polo and be like, yo, I love counseling, okay? Another life change today, new things happening for this person. I loved what I did. I just did not enjoy the container in which I did it. Bureaucracy and mental health do not go together. You need to get people help, and you need to have access to those resources, and it should not take forever to get it done. So I left my agency job, and now I'm in private practice. As I thought about recapping with you all about where I am right now, love languages popped up for me. And the reason love languages popped up for me is because I am in private practice, which means my husband is in private practice, which means my income is in private practice. And I realized that I definitely had to speak my husband's love language to, one, get him on board with this, and two, leave him feeling secure in our future together. Because going into a new business endeavor and saying, look, I don't know what my money's going to look like. I may have this many clients scheduled, but this many might show up, doesn't work for him. His love language is really physical touch, but also kind of words of affirmation. And I am learning how that takes on a different, a different meaning when it comes to things like this. So yes, of course, he wants to hear that he's great and that, I love him and the things that he does are special. But more than anything, he wants to hear words of security. Numbers of security. So the way that I have kind of helped him through this transition is kind of knowing my business, which has been difficult again because I didn't think I was an entrepreneur, and allowing him through acts of service to kind of direct me in the right direction and get things going in the way that he knows how. And I will tell you that he has definitely been a blessing throughout this journey. Now, my husband is not very subtle. At times, he will tell you exactly what he means, and maybe not in the kindest of terms at that time. And I'm not even going to say it's not the kinds of terms. I'm going to say that when I get in my feelings, I receive it very differently from how it is meant. I realize that. But it got me to thinking about how you can support your partner through changes in life. If you are not changing in a relationship, something's wrong. Then you're stagnant, right? Nobody's growing, nobody's being fulfilled. You should start to ask yourself questions. But one of the ways that you can support your partner through different life changes is to learn their love language. Learn what they need from you. For me, I believe I'm a words of affirmations and physical touch type of person. I will tell my husband in a quick second, you did not grab my butt today. What's up with that? But I need those things. I need to just have him say, you know what, put his hand on my shoulder and say, you know what, you're doing a really great job. Or, I know this was outside of your comfort zone, but you're killing it. I got a really sweet text message from him today just about how proud he was of me. And that really fueled me for the day. So support your partner through their love language and knowing what that looks like. I just thought of another way. We were attempting to take headshots. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. Now, part of it, I'm going to admit it here. This will be the first he hears it. But part of it was definitely me. And just some things about how I'm showing up on camera. But another way to support your partner is to combine your talents. With my husband being into film and photography, they lend themselves very well. Right now I'm sitting in front of my computer, but my videos have been shot previously by my husband. I let you guys know he is my tech guy. He does all the extra added effects when I do that type of jazz. And he really supports me by using his talents. So if you are going through a change in your life and your spouse or significant other can lend their talents, allow them to do so. And as the person going through the change, be mindful. You are not in it alone, okay? Things that impact you also impact your partner, also impact your kids. And it is important to be open, to be insightful. That's not what it's called. Introspective, and really have insight about what you're feeling, what's going on for you, and communicate. Communicate. Let people know what's going on with you. I have had to tell my son, Mommy's just a little frustrated because I can't figure this out right now. But if you give me a couple minutes, I'll be able to get to what you need. And he's older, so he can take care of himself. But, not take care of himself, but you know what I'm getting at. But it really does require a team effort. Just remember, you're not in it alone. If you have chosen someone to go through life with, go through life with them. Allow them to be there through the good, the bad, the new, the regular schmegular, all that good stuff. So guys, I just want to know, who is your support system in times of change, times of need? How do you include your partner in the things that you're doing with your life? All right, that's all I got for you guys today. So I will see you guys next Friday. Oh, and guess what? Love and Lust is on the way. I will have them in my hot little hands. I cannot wait. So thank you to everyone who has pre-ordered. And for those of you who have not, what you waiting on? They are still on sale. You can get them at InVision Counseling. That's InVision Counseling, LLC.com. Okay? So, all right, guys, have a great day.